Hello, sorry, I am so sorry. I didn't have my audio interface plugged in. Oh god, it's fine, it'll be fine. So yeah, what I was saying is I have a VRoid commission, so I'm not doing Rainbow Response today. I am doing a prince, and it's not showing that my screen is moving on OBS, which is concerning. Is this stream just broken? What? I am panicking. I can see if I can use it with game capture. It doesn't usually work though, that's the problem. I don't know. But hello Shadow, hi, how are you doing? Hello Get Lost. You have a bit of an unfortunate name, it makes me sound like I'm telling you to go away, but I'm not. Yeah, how come you're early? Did you manage to finish something early? I don't know. I don't know why it's not. That's not what my screen looks like. What have I done? Help? Hello VRoid? Why are you like this VRoid? I don't know why it's frozen. What the hell? I don't know what to do. I can turn it on and off, but it doesn't fix the problem. All I've got open is... Let me restart the program before we do anything. I'll just quickly save it. I know you can't see what I'm doing, but hopefully this will help. I really hope it does. Just have to wait for it to save, it takes a minute. So you said, usually my friend spams me into getting a Discord call around the time you start streaming, but not today, yay! My god, why do I always lose my voice the moment I start streaming? Okay, I'm gonna close VRoid. Alright, it responded to that, that's a good start. And then I'm going to restart it because it's very, very much broken, and I'm going to hide it because I don't want you to see every model I've got there. There's one of them is a secret. Let's see then. Will it load? Will it load? It's loading. Now the question is. See, well, yeah, it's my next model. That's what I mean. Which I've talked about before, but I don't want you to see it yet, so you know, I hid it. Okay, now that's not working, but I probably have to reselect it, right? No, okay, that's just not working. What about this one? Why? I don't understand. Why is it broken today? I haven't done anything wrong. It's just a black screen. I don't understand. The pain. It usually works. What have I done? Have I got it in some weird Oh! It seems like it doesn't like it when I'm in full screen mode, I think. Alright. But yay, we fixed it. Finally, okay, this is what I'm going to show you. So this person here is what we're working on. This is a lovely model for Rainbow Oasis. And yeah, I'm going to get going. This is not anything really what he's going to look like. This is just that I just got the skin colour and I tried to do a little bit of demonstration of what it might look a little bit like. We don't have a certain hair colour yet. Apparently I have to pick that based on the outfit I designed, so that'll be interesting. But yeah, I'm going to work on the hair today because he wants curly hair. And curly hair, oh my, I've never done curly hair before. It sounds so incredibly difficult. I am concerned. Oh wait, are you Get Lost, Rainbow? I can't remember. Is that your YouTube account? What am I doing? Oh yeah, I was going to look up the reference picture that you asked me to use for your hair. Okay. That's useful. Okay. So apparently his hair looks like Conan Gray. So we shall see. Okay, let's go over the hairstyle. So I need overall hair here. We're going to make a custom hairstyle and I'm just going to create a new one. He will be bald. I'm just warning you now. It takes a minute, I think. Oh, there we go. Yeah, he's bald now. It's fine. Just gonna start adding strands. So you are Lacona Grey. Okay, I don't know who this person is. I do kind of recognize the name, but I don't know. I'm just looking at the picture really. So what should we do? So what we're gonna do here is I'm just gonna have to do a lot of messing around with this hair mesh and dragging it up and down, because that's how you use the hair. It's going to be really painful though, because I thought doing RainbowOasis' hair was painful because, you know, she has a bump and it goes down in weird ways. No, this is what. I'm not going to do textures or anything first. My god, all of my textures show up because of how VRoid works. Just a little bit frustrating, I must say. I could give him my hair. Be a bit strange. So let's do this. I'm using a real life reference to do all this hair, and oh god, I don't know what's gonna happen here. You don't know Conan Gray? Can you put? You can give me a recommendation, sure. I mean, I might not sing it, but you can definitely give me a recommendation. I'll start in the middle of the parting from where this hairline that it's formed is. So we'll want a hair that just kind of. This one is tucked in. Yes, some tucked. Okay, that's not long enough. It could be long enough. I don't like this material. This was that thing. I was playing around with materials when I was showing him on Cool what kind of things they can do, and it's got these weird streaks in it. I might change it to something else for now, like this. I think that's John Monsi's hair actually. Probably shouldn't do that. It's fine. We'll just keep it looking like this for now. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is firstly adjust this because it's not starting on the hairline properly. And then I'm just gonna have to do a lot of squiggly lines. Oh god, I'm on the wrong tool. It's this one here, isn't it? Yes. So I'm gonna drag this down slightly. Make sure it's centered. This is the center line here. And make sure this is covering up everything it's supposed to. But this hair is gonna go behind, I think. So it kind of goes backwards. So I'm gonna move it up. More like this, I'd say. I'm gonna try and copy that onto the other side, which I think I can do. Can you duplicate hairs? Yes, you can. You can duplicate and then flip, thank god. Because I forgot to turn on mirror mode. Now, I think this hair is pretty much symmetrical, so I'm gonna use that. And I'm gonna really rely on that fact. Oh god. Okay. Should look something like this. Need to make sure it looks okay in the middle. Now I can see that it's not tightly fitting onto the head, which is why we need to change that. Are we still going for the Junji Sage Hello Star Golden Bullet? We could do. Is that what you want? I didn't really know. I just looked at some pictures of Conan Gray and was like, yeah, it seems to just have one kind of hairstyle that he has most of the time. But I can go and get that up again. I'll look up Gold Bullet. Oh yeah. So it's kind of pulled back, isn't it? Okay. I'm gonna change how I'm doing this then. Right, we're gonna delete these hairs. It's fine. It's fine, I haven't done much anyway. So I'm gonna do that. So there is actually some hairs coming from the front, I do realise, so I probably didn't have to delete those. Oh my god, why is it running so slow? Have I got too many tabs open? No, I need this one. Can I close anything? No, I've got everything open that I need. Well, okay then. That's that. So, we're going to draw a hair coming from the middle here. Going out and down. Oh god, I've still got symmetry on. See, now I regret it. You think honing hair more as your hair type, the hairstyle, but you do have majestic hair, so you don't mind either. No, we'll go for I really do think the Gold Bullet style is really cool. I think I could definitely recreate that. And I will make it curly. I don't know how to do the curliness on the flat bits of the hairstyle. I don't know. Would that be curly? I suppose it would be a little bit curly. Let me look at the picture. No, I think if you pull it back, it would be flat, wouldn't it? I don't know. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select this hair mesh with the selection tool. It's a little bit slow, it all is, And then, oh god, why is VRoid running so slow today? I think I need to close something. What can I close? Let me copy and paste these files onto the other Chrome tab, and then we can use that to help me out. Oh god. Okay, close that one, and then we'll copy and paste that one as well. That's fair. Okay, so I'm gonna take the brush, not the brush, I need the selection tool. I didn't mean to have it that small either because then I can't see the chat. What am I doing? Everything's fine. So let me get the selection tool. Please just let me click on it. Oh my god, it's so slow. I don't know, maybe I should turn down the settings on my models today. I don't know. I think it's partially because I'm doing Twitch as well. I might have to just say that I can't do that if that's going to cause me a lot of problems. We'll see. Right, what am I doing? Hairstyles! Okay, so this one here kind of comes forwards, I would say, if we're copying that hairstyle. I've got one picture that I'm looking at. I'm going to follow the kind of direction of the hair. So it goes out, and then also I need to move this one forwards if I can. Can you move that one forwards? Oh, does it only move? No, it does move forwards. Okay. Why is it bending in the mid? It shouldn't do that. How can I? Oh, I suppose it's because this one is moving as well. Oh god, that is not what it's supposed to look like. Oh my god. Okay. It's fine. I can figure this out. It'll be okay. Right, this one comes out of it, and then this one comes forwards, I think. I swear you can move them left and right, or am I just going crazy? Sometimes it doesn't let you edit them, and I don't really understand why. I don't know if I'm just at a terrible angle. Oh, that's interesting. It looks like you're pulling it to the side, but you're not, you're just pulling it forward. How do I do this? I don't know what to do. I guess I'll have to put them all really close to each other. Oh, yeah, I'll do that, that works. There we go. So that one there is fine. I don't like how that's sticking out. You sent oh no. Hello! New Twitch streamer just dropped. Hello RainbowOasis. That we are making your model, so oh god, I hope you like it. I mean, obviously I'm on the first strand of hair, so there's not much to look at right now, but there will be eventually. It's fine. I'm gonna move this up as well, if it will let me. Whoa, no, I'm gonna undo that. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. So I have these ones here. Can I just... What can you do? Can you do some weird twists? Oh my god, you can do that? That's crazy. You don't know who that Get Lost guy is, but his Conan song recommendation is so real. Okay. Where did you even send it? What? You didn't recommend me a song. I'm confused. What? Okay. Alright, how are we gonna do this then? So I need to move this backwards because it's not currently touching the head, which is obviously bad. A little bit further back. It needs to be actually coming out of the head. This is the front of the hair, so it's important that it looks correct. So if we click off it quickly, that could convincingly be coming out of the head, I'd say. That is completely connected. Very said Conan Gray, that's all the recommendation necessary. Alright then. If you say so. Let me continue then. What am I doing? God, VRoid is hard. I don't know why I do this. I I tell myself I find it fun, and then I just complain for an hour. It's an interesting experience. I'll say that much. Okay, let's click on the selection tool again and wait a second for it to pop up. Okay, and then I'm gonna move this one forwards because I want it. These ones here do need to be more forwards because it is a very forwards strand of hair. It really sticks out at the bottom, and I'm gonna make sure that's really clear. Like this, and then this one here will stick out a bunch. Yeah, that works. I think that, no, I need to go further. Okay, now it's too much. What the hell? No, undo that. Oh god. You are a very forward person. Well, yes, but your hair, I mean, shouldn't be that far forward. There are limits to these things. Oh god. Okay, I'm really stretching this hair mesh because I'm trying to get it, because it sticks out a lot on the picture I'm looking at, so I'm trying to make it work. I think that's a little bit too far, maybe about there. And then we need to drag it back into the head. Well, that didn't work. That's not what I want. How do I do this? I'm gonna have to make this so extreme for it to actually look correct. It's gonna be the weirdest hair mesh. Oh my god. Okay. Oh god, you're back here feeding your dog. Oh, fair enough. I'm trying my best here. It's going interestingly. I need to stick that bit out. Wait, which one is this that's in the head? I can't. Where is the? Is it there? Oh, is that one? Okay, that's weird. That shouldn't have been there. Well, now it's really weird. Goodness me. Why is this so hard? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying my best here. It's still not very far forward. I really want it to be in front, you know? And it's just not. No, I feel like I have got the mesh there for it. I just need to move the control points. Maybe I'll calm this mesh down a bit actually. I shouldn't have drawn the hair first, I don't think. And that's kind of what's messing me up here. I think this is fine. No, maybe no, I need to keep this one out here. But if I just move the control points and then we go for one here, one here, one here, and one there. Not quite like that, but it's very close now to what I wanted it to be, I think. It kind of looks like it's coming up. This one here needs to be moved backwards. Back into the skull. What does that look like? I need to move that down. Okay, the only way I can do that is by moving the hair mesh again. I can't be complaining on the first hair strand. This is not a good sign. Okay, let's move this down. So now it's actually coming out the head, which is what we want. And that's actually coming out the front, but it's a little bit too much, and I think that's because it's sticking out too much on the left side of the head. So I will wait, and then we're going to edit that. I was doing this in quite a stupid way before. I think that was the problem. Oh dear. The import VAT for items is insane. On a £148 anime figure, I'm paying £43.66 VAT. There's like 29.5% VAT. Your wallet cries. Oh my god, that is a lot of money. Wow. I hope you like the figure. I hope it's actually nice quality if you have to pay that much to get it imported. Otherwise it's a bit of a rip-off. Oh dear. Alright, move this one backwards. This one forwards. And I'll try not to lose my voice. Oh god, I've messed that up as well. How do I make this work? It's so hard. I don't know what to do. Okay, I think I think we can move this hair strand. And I can make it work, right? Input charges are insane. Yeah, yeah, they are. So I didn't see that one as well. Is this just what's going through my hairdresser's mind when she sees me walking? Maybe so. You know, I don't know if your hairdresser has to think so much about putting hairs on your head because you already have hairs. But maybe. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. I'm gonna get better at this once I have an understanding of how hair works again. It's just complicated. I think that is an awful lot better than any of the other ones. I think it sticks out too much at the bottom, and I'm just gonna keep editing this. It's an Alpha Max figure, so yeah, it's really good quality. But this one of the reasons I only get anime figures I really want from Japan. Yeah, fair enough. There is one anime figure that I really want, but it's too much money. Because it was only ever for limited release, so you have to get it secondhand, and the secondhand market is ridiculously pricey for it. It's the Toiletman Hanako-kun Nendoroid. There's 2 of them now, and I didn't manage to get either of them because I can't afford to be spending money on anime figures. Oh god, I'm gonna have a quick check. Thing is, those are the only figures proper figures there are for that show at all. So it's that or none of them, and I really want one. They did do a paint it yourself figure at one point, which was really interesting to see. I don't see that sold very often for anime. It was a bit odd. So does this look okay? I'm gonna go with yes. I think that is pretty good. So what I'm gonna do is duplicate the hair group, because this next hair kind of does something similar, but it's more extreme, which is fun. I'm gonna delete that. So this one here, wait for it to load. It kind of goes more up and to the left than the original, and it's smaller. I'm gonna probably adjust the thickness of this hair. I have made this one hair really thick. But yeah, so how are we gonna do this? So it goes more up. Whoa, that's the wrong one. I accidentally edited the wrong mesh. Good start, good start. Okay, this one up. That's too much. That's probably about right. And then this one can go up as well. Yes. But no, I need this one to come down still, or it won't work. How far down can I take this one? I could do it like that. That's a little bit extreme, perhaps. We'll see, we'll see. And then I need to drag this out. Like this. Oh, no. Then I don't like how it looks on the... Well, now it's too pointed. God, this is hard. Okay, where is the middle? It's this one, isn't it? No, it's not. That's not the middle. Okay, good. Bad start. What? What have I done? Oh dear. Okay. Everything's fine, right? Right? I don't know. Oh god. Okay, we got this. We got this. Wait, that's no. I just closed my tab. That's it. Okay. So, oh, for God's sake, I keep clicking on the thing. I need to click on the thing. Okay. So my second hair strand. This is too pointed now. So what I need to do is find this one here, drag it out, and then drag this one in. And then I think that will give me the right. No, I need to make this a little bit higher in the middle. I just don't know which one is the middle one. Is it this one here? Oh yeah, it is that one. Okay, okay, that helps. Is that it? No, that's way too little. So it was that one. Just need to get the mesh just above. Like, that's not enough. Can I adjust this one? Oh yeah, that works, that works. That might be a little bit too much. Take that down a notch. Yeah, that kind of works, okay. You're gonna skedaddle before you feel too guilty because you need to sleep too, I guess. Okay, good night, Rainbow. Thank you for watching a little bit of the start. I'll try my best with your model. Oh god. And any figure of oh, I didn't see that bit. Yeah, you have two figures you want like that. One is a really nice figure of Lena from '86, but it was a limited release and really popular, so secondhand they sell for 200 minimum, 300 average. Yeah, oh, that's so expensive. And it's like, you really want it, and you just can't justify it. It's too much. Oh god. Okay, also, can you give your friendly friend pal Rainbow Twitch mod? You promise you'll be Yeah, I can do. I mean, no one even watches me on Twitch yet. And any figure of Kawaii from your line April, apart from the Taito one, they all sell for like £275 on a good day. You can never bring yourself to spend that much. Yeah, I understand your pain. It's sad. Oh god, I've messed up that hair. What the nerf did I just do? I don't know. Okay, so this hair here is going to come round and just stick out a bit. That might be a bit much. Oh dear. Okay, I can fix that. Right, first of all, it's too thick. So I'm going to select that hair if I can. No, it's the selection tool, isn't it? Like this, and then change the width to something. No, oh, that's the texture. Whoops. It's this one here. That needs to be shrunk. And so does this one. I think it could probably be about that size, and then I'll just make the bottom of it really big because that's so it's thicker. Oh god. I've accidentally added a bunch of points. No. It's fine. Alright, it's meant to look like this. There we go. Alright, and then I'm going to go on control points and I'm going to drag this out to the shape I want, and then I'm going to also have to edit the hair mesh again. Pain! We love this. Okay. Control points. Drag this one. Whoa, wrong way. Right, drag this one into the head. Like, maybe like that. Probably not quite enough. That's too little, I'd say. I suppose I will have the hairs coming over the top of this one. And then this one here is going to come down, which is quite important. I think it goes up too much. I know I've got the shaping thing kind of right here where it flicks up and curves back down, but it's too extreme. So I'm gonna edit the mesh to fix that. My god, I swear most people surely don't do these horrible hairstyles. It's so difficult. Okay, oh, I just realised I need to make this curly as well. I forgot about that. Oh dear. Oh dear. What do I do? I don't know how to do this. Oh god. So curly hair kind of has twizzle. Wait, you can add twists to hair, can't you? Is that a thing? Yeah, I can add twists to the hair. That works. Okay, we're gonna add lots of twists. A little twist here. I can change the twist placement, which is kind of cool. What's smoothness do? Oh, let's just put the smoothness one back to normal. Nice. Okay, so that's one hair. This hair here, I'm going to change the mesh because I want it to come in a bit on the side. So we're just going to go across and also drag this down. It's too high up. And then I'm going to have to completely edit the control points because they're all out of place. But it was the mesh that I was concerned about just then. So this one... no, I think I can make it work still. Smoothness at 0 makes it look like Half-Life 1. I know that's an old game, so I understand. Yeah, it does. It looks like something from a long time ago. My god. Okay. So this needs to go a little bit further forwards. It needs to go about here, and I need to drag that into the head. And this one can come forwards. This one can come forwards. And we're going to try and drag this up and over the top so that it flings back in and down. But smoothly. Because it needs to be smooth. Something like that. Oh, no, now it's going forwards weirdly. We can't have that. That kind of what? I wish you could add control points to hair, but I don't think it's a thing. As far as I'm aware. It should be. It's not. So you just have to draw it or try again, basically, if you get it wrong, and you can't really change it. So, see that further forward? Oh yeah, it's too far forwards. About there. I don't like it. Maybe there? It looks silly. How do I do this? So it comes up and over, up and over. I think I know what I need to do with the hair mesh now. Let's go back onto the hair mesh and drag it in. It's going to be a very slow process doing this hair. I think the front of the hair is the most important part, so this is going to take me a long time to do, which is why this is a stream on its own. It's just me doing hair. Because it's really hard. Okay, that's probably about right. Let me go on to this, drag this up, this one up, this one up, this one up, this one up. Something like that. Needs to be more forward facing, so let's drag them all over here. That's the one thing you hate around VRoid. You'll be like, oh, now that looks good, and you look at it from a different angle and be like, oh my goodness, not even straight. Yeah, it sucks. VRoid is pain, but then you end up with some really pretty looking models, so you can't complain too much. I need to remember, even though this is a really weird straight line, it should be okay because this is going to be twisted. That's what the hairstyle is, so that's fine. I need to try and make sure it at least follows this somewhat though. Can I drag this down? I want it to be a bit smoother. I think there is a smoothing tool in the application actually, so that will help. I think that's about right. Maybe, yeah, no, I think that is about right actually. I might drag this point backwards a little bit like this. But other than that, I think it's a little bit pointed there. If we drag that one there, I think that is a hair that could exist on this face. I think we can work with this. Let's go on to selection and make it twisty. Maybe a bit thicker as well, but I'm going to make it thin at the bottom, so increase the overall thickness. Actually, I think that's probably okay. I'm going to decrease it down here and then add one up here, because if it's inside this other hair, I don't want it to be showing because it's not the one that's at the front. So I'm going to do the twist intensity. Something like that, perhaps? How does that look? Okay, now it looks strange. Oh dear. Your PC sounds like it's begging for mercy. Does it? Oh god. Oh dear. I'm just going to stay silent for a moment to see if it is just constantly picking up the noise. Oh, it's not. Okay, I might be able to add another filter on. I'm not sure if I changed it back after I did karaoke last. Let me see. No, okay, I fixed it. There we go. It should sound a little bit better now. Does it sound better, Shadow? I think, hopefully. God. How can I fix it? No, don't do that. I think I can just do this with control points if I'm lucky. I just pain. Okay, it's not distracting or anything, and yeah, it sounds funny. You're just pointing out because it's funny. Oh yeah, yeah. Thank you for pointing out though, because it was just a problem with my filters. I had obviously my PC is begging for mercy. I am abusing it, but it's a problem with my filters because I had the karaoke one on. Because if you have the high quality one on when you sing, it cuts out half of the notes. When you get really loud or when you get really high, it just completely cuts you out. But the higher quality one is great for talking, which is why I need to make sure to remember to turn it on. It's fine. Okay. So, can I? Oh God, no, don't do that. Maybe that was the answer though. Does this fix anything? If I drag this one up, what is that? Oh, no, that's not it. Maybe if I just drag down the one up and the one in the middle? Is that the answer? That is an answer. I'm not sure if it's the answer I'm looking for. Oh no, actually that kind of works. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go. I think this is probably what we want for the hair. I think I figured it out. I might need to make this thicker so that it doesn't over so there's no empty spots on the hair. But I'm just gonna click off everything. Yeah, there's a big gap here which I need to fix. But I'm making progress. Yay. Okay, so this one here, let's make this thicker to cover up that gap. So I think it's the no, it's not the width, it's the thickness. How can I guess it's a problem with this bit hitting all that bit. It's wait, which part of the hair is this? Is it sorry, I should get rid of this one. It's because of the twist placement, isn't it? Can I decrease the twisted? No, that's not really going to help much. Yeah, I'll just remove the twist placement. Does that help? Yeah, I think that's better. That looks better. It blends in better now. Okay, yeah, we'll go with that. Okay, progress. So the next hair we're gonna do, I haven't got my Chrome tab open anymore for the reference, so I will go get that. Okay, so there's obviously on the other side it's bigger, which is fine. I've got to do the same thing, kind of. Not really. It is quite different actually on the other side, but yeah, fun. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm gonna have a quick drink. Okay. So we're going to go on to this. I need to make a brand new hair group, which is this one here. And we're gonna get to work. Yay! Okay, this one here it's gonna go up a lot at this point here. It goes up. That's what I've got to think about. So let me just figure that out. So I'm gonna drag down the middle one. Definitely. And this one. And this one. No, not so much that one. It's mostly this one that I need to drag down to a crazy extent. Oh god. And maybe also the middle one a bit more. And then we're going to drag up this one a bunch. Oh god. Okay, that's progress. And then I need to move this forwards, this forwards. This needs to go even more forwards, if it'll let me. Should be about that. No, it needs to be a bit more forwards than that. Is that enough? No, that's not enough. I need to move this one forwards first. So let's do that. And then this one can go around. It looks like it's far enough from the top view, but it's actually not. It's deceiving. I'm gonna make it a little bit. Is that the right one? Yeah, it is. Okay, I think that's it. That would work. So I need to change what this is too high, obviously. And then also I need to move this. I need to make it a bit smoother. It's not very smooth right now. And then it's just going to go in a lot because it goes into the face, and that's how it works. Oh god. Okay. Well, that's too much. It needs to at least. I need it to be on the face still. It can't be going. The hair can't go into the face. That won't work. And then also this one here. I'm just going to shape this around the face now. That is roughly what it would do, I think. And then for sideways, what's it going to do sideways? I don't know. We'll see. Let's just do one hair at a time. Oh god. Okay, okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. This hairgram too. Hello, it's you again. Don't remember. I don't know if you remember, but you were here around 3 weeks ago. I feel like I kind of remember someone with your name, which is name. So hi, how have you been? Are you doing good? I hope you are. I think you're good. It's always nice when everyone's doing well. I'm going to get my pen and try and draw this hair and cry in the meantime because it's going to be hard and I can tell. Oh god. Okay, okay. It starts here and it comes up and over. Make it nice and long, so there's a lot to work with. You know what? That's not too bad. That's not too far off what it's supposed to do. I think I need to make the this curve here tighter. Oh, I accidentally just started another hair. But it's close. I'm getting there. So let's click on the selection tool if it will load. Oh god. I accidentally deselected it. And then I'm gonna drag in this one, but drag this one out, and then drag that one in. Why is it doing that with the I think I just need to move where the control points are. Is that enough? Does it go up too much? No, it is a really tall hair. It's like I've done the one on top. I think you might remember too, in a faint passing memory, your dreams, another life, you don't know what you're saying anymore. You guys were reincarnated in this world together. In your past life, you were having your fantasy adventures. It's a reverse isekai. That's what happened. What am I doing? I don't know. How do I... So it comes up and over. Is that enough? I feel like this is probably enough actually. I will go with that one. Let's use the control points, fix whatever's going on here. Oh my, I don't know what's happened there. I've already fixed it. But it needs to be more, oh god, no, not like that. It needs to be more this way, I think. And it's also too long. So we'll drag that. Whoa, oh, there's 2 points there, what? I didn't realise that. That helps. Okay, okay, that's looking better. A reverse isekai would be a great idea. Yeah, maybe. You should write it, name. You should write it for us, and you'll get so famous it'll become an anime. It'll be great. Yeah, you should make it happen. I'm counting on you. What are we doing? This one here? Does that look okay? Does that look okay? I don't know. I might drag this forward a little bit more. Oh, what is happening there? I should not be like that. That kind of works, I think. Kind of. I'm gonna have to stick some hairs underneath, I think, anyway, so that's not that bad. There's the fringe, and then there's the section of hair that comes underneath the fringe and goes into the plait. So that's not so big a deal that there's a gap there. I think I'm okay with this hair. I'm just gonna see how that looks. Yeah, that's about right. Okay. Let's get the control point tool. A reverse isekai, there's a few this anime season. You think you remember seeing one about a villainess who becomes a doctor in the modern world to redeem herself? Yeah, that was episode 1, and then she dies again, and she goes back to the world she was in. That's part of episode 1. The story is that it's her second time living that life. There's a couple of those this season. I swear there are several anime this season where the character dies and relives their life in a fantasy world that they already had. It's weird. I like it. It's a cool trope. It's just different. I didn't mean to do control points actually. I need selection. Whoops. It's fine. I'm gonna have to... I think this is technically made up of 2 hairs from the picture I'm looking at. I don't have to make it look like the picture, but I kind of want to make it look like the picture because it would be easier. So I'm gonna do that. We've got into a new layer of isekai hell where writers need to reverse the isekai to keep things fresh. Well, it still makes an interesting story. It's still entertaining. Twist into no, where is it? It's this one, isn't it? I could go for something like this. Let me check the reference picture of the curls. That might be a little bit much. No, I like it. I like how it's curling over the top. That looks pretty. So I'm going to shrink this because it's not meant to be this thick. There's going to be 2 hairs here, and then we're actually going to increase the twists, maybe. Yeah, that works. And then we're going to copy and paste that as well. So duplicate. This is going to be hair 4, so I don't get confused. And I've already read that message. And then I just need to go on control points and move this one slightly to the right, so that it becomes a little bit different. I might change the... I might change it a bit, I don't know yet. We'll see, we'll see. Okay, that works. Kind of. That one comes over, and then this just flicks off a bit towards the end. I might make it a slight different thickness as well. I think I'm going to make this one thinner. But it's just another hair, basically, on the on their head. So let's go on to selection again. I'm gonna have a quick drink. And scroll down. So width, let's shrink that down to about 0.2, sure. This can also be 0.2. I don't understand why it only shows you the 0.02 thing when there's clearly numbers in between. There is a whole range between. This is all 0. That whole section there is 0.3. There is a larger. I don't get it. I don't know why they decided to do this in 0 points when that's 0.1. Why? I don't know. It's strange. Okay, I think that it generally works is you have more twists in your hair when it's thinner because it kind of curls around itself. I don't know. It's fine. Let's see how that looks anyway. So I might drag them a little bit closer to each other. But we're making progress. Yay! You were the one who asked if you were allowed to say how to make explosive. By the way, it was your friend who asked. I do vaguely remember you asking that, to be fair. It's a faint memory. Maybe I was in the isekai as well, who knows. There's been a lot of quite good isekai in recent years. I mean, continuing series like ReZero and newcomers like Eminence and Shadow, you think the genre is very saturated. In short, you like isekai, but there's too much isekai at the moment. I think some isekai shows shouldn't exist because they're just not very well written. But I think the industry is definitely keeping it fresh and they're coming up with a lot of ideas that are different to what they've done before. Obviously, these ideas have existed in the manga for years, but you know they catch up slowly over time. The anime is always going to be a couple of years behind where the manga world is in terms of stories, and I think it's just I really like them. I watch too many of them. It's not healthy. But I'm stuck here, so that's how it is. So I'm going to do the next section. There's an isekai about someone reborn. Yeah, there is, isn't there? That someone reborn as a vending machine. I haven't seen it because it sounds stupid and I don't want to watch that. Controversial opinion. SAO should have ended the season 1 and Progressive is the best version of Ironclad arc because haters can't. That's not controversial. But you've said the popular opinion. Like that is what most people say about SAO. I think you've got it the wrong way around here. I don't know. Let's see then. That is a big jump I've done here. I'm not sure if I should have gone that much out, but that's how it's looking, so we'll see. I need to do another one that goes even higher though. Let's do that. Curly hair groups together a lot. It's a nightmare. You won't have just one hair sticking up when you check the mirror. It's an army. And you're already late for work, so that army isn't going anywhere. Oh my god. I thought you were going to sleep and you just pop in and say that. Just complain about your curly hair. Well, alright then, Rainbow. Thanks for telling us that. I'll see. Can you? I don't actually know. No, I'll do it. I'll do the mod thing another time. I don't know how to do it right now. Let's continue then. So we're gonna need another big hair that pops up on top of this one. So let's do that. I'm gonna copy and paste the group, but I'm gonna delete the hairs within it because they're not useful right now. So I'm gonna get rid of this one. To let me do it. It's a little bit slow and I'm impatient, so it's not a good start. You was here but you felt guilty to had to stay in the background. You've been here at least the last half hour. Go to bed, Rainbow. You have stuff to do in the morning, don't you? Don't make yourself really tired. You don't know the amount of times you've barely hinted that SAO maybe wasn't all that well written and then been downvoted to hell for it. Probably just a fandom. Yeah, I think that's just a fandom, honestly. The majority of the internet makes fun of SAO. I think it's just an average show. I think a lot of people make it out to be a lot worse than it actually was because there weren't as many isekai out there at the time. I mean, it's kind of an isekai. It's not the same as most other isekai because they are still in the real world, but obviously they're in the VR. But I'm going to call it an isekai because it's the same kind of stuff. You're going to sleep for the real now. Okay, good night, Rainbow. Good night. I hope you sleep well. And I hope you have fun tomorrow where you're going. So I'm going to say, yeah, I think SAO is it's just average in terms of writing. There are a lot of shows that are worse, and there's a lot of shows that are better. It's just okay. I have watched all of it, by the way. I've watched films. I've watched all of the seasons. I've watched the progressive stuff. I've even seen some. I don't think I watched all of the offline stuff. That was a bit weird. It was a bit too. That wasn't really very entertaining. But I was already into the story. I couldn't just give it up. And once I started watching, I was just like, I mean, I'm just in for this now. So okay, I'm gonna edit the hair mesh because I need to move it up because it's in the wrong place right now, which is fine. I can fix that. There's no problem there. SAO definitely wasn't the worst show you've ever watched. Say that, but it's like you had a good time watching it, but it's not that well written. It's 50,000% than what is pooper or pupa? That's for sure. What's that? What is that stand for something? I don't know what you're referring to. I don't know. Let's drag up this hair mesh then because I'm gonna want to keep procrastinating it by talking about stuff. So it goes up. Why is it so wonky? Don't be wonky. I don't get. Sometimes the hair mesh does this and it's kind of frustrating. That's not enough. Let's make it more. That's too much. Maybe there? Can I drag this to the side? No, I can't, can I? That's probably a little bit too much now. That's not enough. Okay, we're going for hair. Viewer or beef, I don't know how to pronounce it, is a northern anime. Okay, I won't watch a show with that name then. I've never heard of it. It's probably because it's terrible. You've probably been one of the few people who've watched a terrible show, and now you can warn everyone else to never watch it. Okay, so drag this one up, and over, and down. And that's the hair. Yay. Alright, let's go on to the Google images. Like, you go in not knowing anything about the plot, then come out not knowing anything about the plot. Oh dear, that's not a good sign for that show. Oh dear, okay. Oh my goodness. What am I doing? Right, VRoid, I'm not getting distracted. So, why is that hair all the way down there? What the hell? I am confused. Okay, that is weird. Let's pretend that didn't happen. Oh, it's on the wrong side of the thing as well. That's not right. Come on. That one goes on top. This one goes here. This one goes up here as well. I need a really strong set of points up the top for it to work. Ooh, that was a problem. That's probably causing half of my problems, honestly. Now that is higher for sure, but I feel like I could move the other one down. I think that might be the problem. Because this is definitely high enough. I think this is going to stay where it is. but I'll change what the other ones are doing. So this one comes out more to the side. It covers a lot of the hair here. This is going to be the one thick strand, and then I'm going to have to do a bunch of little ones coming off it, which is fine, but that's what it's going to do. So I have a thick strand here. This one's going to curve around backwards towards the ear. Like so. That kind of works. Sorry to circle back to SAO, but you really did enjoy Sword Art Online and Alternative Gun Game Online. Like, you enjoyed it so much. You have 2 Len figures and Vinci light novels. Okay, I know I said I watched all of it, but I actually haven't seen that. I forgot that that existed. I've seen, I think, the first 2 episodes or something, and then I just didn't care enough about it, and I didn't watch it. I'm sure it is good, but I haven't seen it. I know I'm just a failure of someone who claims to have seen it. Oh, what am I doing? I need to go watch it. Okay, let's try and fix this. It's this one I want to change. I want to move it down because I don't like it. I think it's a little bit too high still. If I just drag you down. No, because then that changes the position. Maybe I can just drag it in and then drag it down. That kind of still works, I think, but it's not high enough anymore. Maybe around about there, or just drag it to that. That could work, and then we go on the other one, and we just drag that down a bit as well. Something like that. I think that's more reasonable, because it was just going too high before. I want you to be able to see a little bit of the hair above it, the backwards, but oh my god, I didn't mean to do that! Okay. So let's retouch this hair with the control points. It's running a little bit smoother now than it was earlier, which is quite nice. That's fine. That's no. Make sure you check the angles of what you're doing. Okay, I don't like how this is weirdly curved. Actually, that is... What is going on there? Why is that curved like that? It's so odd. Is it just the shape of the thing underneath? That's weird. What the hell? Okay. You're missing out. It is seriously good, but it's not written by Reiki Kawahara. Like mainline SAO, it's written by Keiichi Sawa, the writer of Kino's Journey. It's a departure from high stakes SAO though, so it's not for everyone. Okay, the main thing I remember about that, what I saw, was there was a tall lady who didn't like being tall and wanted to be small in the game. And I was like, oh look, it's me, I'm a tall lady. But that was as much as I know about it, honestly. I don't know, I think I was busy and I just didn't really care that much. I should watch it, I know I should, but I don't know, maybe one day. Let's add some twists then. Twisty twist twist. Let's try and change placement. I want this to not look weird at this point here. It is doing something strange right now. I don't know if I can just help with the smoothness barely helps. It's just really pointy. Okay, that is odd. That is really odd. It looks okay though. It's progress. I think having these lines in it really helps me understand where the different twists are. Obviously, these aren't going to stay there forever, but it helps. It definitely helps. Okay, the next one, we're going to add a couple more hairs on this hair group to flesh out this hair a bit more, but they're going to be small. So I'm going to copy and paste this hair once it lets me click on it. And then we say duplicate. It's going to be hair 6. I need to make sure I rename them all. I'm just getting confused, as I said. And I'm going to make this one thinner. So let's take this down to a 0.02. This one down to a 0.02. And then I'm going to go on control points and do something very similar. So hair 6, just drag this one out a bit. And this will just kind of go into the other hairs a little bit forwards, not too much. but it's something. Is that right? What does that look like? I don't know. I might hide it a bit more than that, or maybe I don't have to hide it. I could make it stick out more, actually. I could do it like that. I don't want it to be hidden there, though. Maybe more like that. Yeah, that kind of works. That's okay. Okay, I'm gonna twist this hair now. So, selection... Itchy face. And then... Twist intensity. Needs to be increased, because these are tiny hairs. Lots of twists. That's too many twists. Probably more like that. I think that's progress. Okay. It looks a little bit odd, I will say. It'll be fine, it'll be fine. This is just the fringe. The rest of the hair is nowhere near as hard as this, I don't think. I think this is the hard part. So... just gonna add a bunch of these hairs. There's a couple behind it as well. Shouldn't be too difficult. Yeah. Twisty twisty. Yes, exactly. This one here, I'm going to actually move this forward a bit. I don't like how far back I've made this go. It's not supposed to go to the ear so much. It's more of a forward one. Something like that. And then we'll have a duplicate, which is now hair 7. And hair 7 is going to go... well, I need to make hair 7 smaller first, or I'm going to get confused. So, scroll down, go to this one. If it'll let me edit it. What the hell? I can't type in a number. Okay, I'm dragging it down manually. Where is the start of 0.2? It's there. Also there. Okay, fantastic. And then control points. And we're going to drag this one here, here, and here. And that's pretty much it. Well, I might drag this one more towards the top end of the hair. But that is it. Is that right? Looks about right. How's that look from the front? Yeah, that's about what it does. Have you done anything on Wallpaper Engine? No, I have no idea what that is. I don't know. The answer is definitely no. Okay, we got this. So I start to question my life choices when I do these, because it takes so long to do every single hair. They're so complicated. Oh god. Oh, I didn't add the twists. No! I need all the twists. All the twists. Oh god. Okay, twisty. Might change twist placement if I can. I want it to be obvious there is a twist there, but it's kind of difficult. That kind of works. Yeah. Okay. Lots of twists. So we need 2 more. No. Yeah. Let's go with 1 more, I think, actually. So I'm just going to duplicate this hair 7, because it's very similar. Duplicate. This is going to be hair 8. I'll rename that, if it'll let me. Hair 8. Press OK. Okay. And then go on to the control points. And we're going to just drag this one a little bit more to the right side of the head, and it's going to be a little bit shorter. Something like that, I think. I'm trying to make it come out nicely. Like that. That kind of works. Yeah, okay, that's progress. It pretty much sits on his head as well, which is what we wanted, so that's very good. Okay. Gonna have a quick drink. I'm definitely making progress. I think I'm gonna try and make this a tighter curve, if I can. We shall see. It's Steam app and you can make live wallpapers from it. It's also make wallpapers, though this is giving you flashbacks to making wallpapers. Because essentially you turn 2D wallpapers into dynamic scenes. Getting hair to move on a 2D still is so hard. You essentially had to brush over all the hair to apply a wave effect. Maybe I'll look into that and try and make some kind of starting soon screen. Although I suppose I could just kind of record myself doing this. Just put it on the loop, just me going. That would be my style. Oh my god, that would be so cute. And just, yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm just adjusting things until they don't look weird. That's VRoid in a nutshell. You sum that one up. Oh, I ruined my hair. I shouldn't have done that. Let's undo that. Ooh, undo those. Okay, can I make this sharper, but I don't think I really can. It's not gonna work. I'd have to have it all the way down like that or something. Okay, it's fine. I think that looks fine. Nice. Trust me, it'll be hours, you won't get back. Okay, okay. Yeah, I think what I'll do then instead, I'll just have myself going. It's so cute, isn't it? I know my model looks cute. Oh my god, I'm dizzy. Okay, that's weird. I feel dizzy. Okay, I think, oh my god, I think we've actually done the fringe. I think that's all there is to it because the rest of it, the hair is pulled back. So let's do that bit. That's exciting. This is going to be roughly where the bun is, and I'm going to add that as an extension. That just helps me separate it out a bit. Metal music headbang with. We could make it metal music. It's gonna go. Kind of hard to do it. I'd have to animate it because it can't track it fast enough. And now I feel really dizzy. God, why did I do that? It's fine. What on earth is... Oh, right. This is the guidelines. Okay, I didn't do that. I was thinking, what? Since when? So, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna pretend the hair is a blob back there, actually. That's what it's gonna be. So I'm going to make a new hair. I could make procedural hair, guys. No, because it starts in the wrong place. Let's not do that. So hair group 1. No. Add freehand hair, guys. That one. Yep, that's it. I was confused. And then we're going to try and edit this. I need to have it so the hairs go over the top of the head. Not sure how it's going to work. Let's see then. Height offset, that's fit to head and stuff. Okay, it's probably fine. Yeah. Okay. What I will do is move this one in so that the hairs are definitely starting from the scalp. So that it looks nice. They need to start from there. That's where they should be starting from. And then this one here, that's probably enough now. Okay, let's start drawing some. So, we've got our number 1 hair. Comes from around about there. And it goes all the way over the head. As far as I can make it go. That wasn't very far. Let's try that again. Comes from here. All the way over to there. That's far enough. Okay, that's good. That's a good start. So I'm going to that's the wrong pen. I'm going to select it and see where the points are because I need to make sure this is actually going into the head properly. But it's good. We're doing an okay job so far. Control points. Oh my god, it's so hard to select the right thing. This one here. Drag that into the head. Make sure that scalp. Sorry, make sure it's tucked into the... Not like that. Make sure it's tucked into the scalp. That kind of works. Yeah, okay. It looks a little bit odd. Probably fine. And then I need to make sure this is smooth going upwards. Also, I think this is a little bit too thick. I might thin this one out. which is fine. That one goes here, this one goes here, this one goes here. Lots of hymns. I feel really tired now, what the hell? Okay. That's probably about right for the first hair. So what I will do is just duplicate it a bunch of times, but I'm gonna make it a bit thinner first because it's too thick. Okay. So selection, this one here. I might have to select it on the side. It doesn't want to work. Then we're going to scroll down. Let me scroll. Going to click on the hair. You let me. And then decrease the width. I'm going to keep the thickness. It's nice for it to be thick. I think that's a little bit too thin actually. Let's have it about 0.3. That's good. Okay, now we're going to duplicate this. This is now hair 10. Press OK. Very nice. And then this hair here is going to be moved. Because we're just going to keep going. Lots and lots of hairs. I need to make sure they all slightly overlap so that there's no weird gaps that form when you change your head direction or something. I think I can fix that a lot with bones anyway, but I need to be extra sure that it doesn't cause me problems. So I'm doing it this way. Is that good enough? No, I need to make sure it's overlapped at the bottom as well. Something like that. Is that a nice straight line? Kind of. Maybe it's a little bit too much out here. That kind of works. Yeah, okay. Nice. So the next one is hair number 11. So we're gonna duplicate it and rename it to hair number 11. And I'm trying to not get too dizzy. I don't know why I'm getting dizzy. It's fine. I think it's fine at least. Let's drag that into the hair. And then we go drag that one across, drag that one across. Maybe a little bit further. How far can this go? It can go a decent distance to be fair. To about here, and then this one across. This one across. Make sure it's nice and straight. One here, one here, one here. Decent line-ish. That's about right. I think this one's in the wrong place though. If I can change that around. There is an order to how you have these. What goes on top of what, I think, but I don't really know how to work it. I don't know. You got this your desk at work once randomly and you thought, well, this is it. It's been a nice life, but it looks like this is the end. And you oh my god, the amount of times I think that in my mind, just when something happens to me, I'm like, okay, this is the end. Goodbye, Will. And then it turns out you're absolutely fine and there was nothing wrong with you, and you're like, oh, I'm still alive. What? I thought I was ready. I was ready to accept my fate. Wow, okay. It's quite nice when you get that extra time. I think this is gonna look really cool. I think I'm making progress. So let's do another one. Rename. I'm gonna go to the left now because I can't go too far down the head before I'm gonna have to make a new hair group, which is gonna be annoying, I think. We'll see. Have I done something weird? There's only 3 here, right? So what? Huh? I don't know. Let's just rename that one. This is number 12. And this one here I'm going to drag across as well. One about there. One about there. About there. How far across can we go? We can go pretty far. So we will. And here. You like to think that when that happens, another version of you Summer died so you keep living. Oh, you like to think that. Okay. I mean, if there are other universes and realities that are infinitely existing, well, I don't know why I said it like that. You know what I mean. Then maybe Maybe so. You think the dizziness is due to low blood pressure? Well, I have been tested for low blood pressure and they said it was absolutely fine. So because my brother does have low blood pressure, so I don't know. I don't know what my problem is. I'll be fine. I did faint the other day though. I don't know. Okay, it's fine. So I checked that one in. There's no gap there, is there? Oh, it looks pretty good. I'm really liking this. It's looking nice. It's cool. So I'm gonna probably, I think I will go to the left now a bit. Just get some progress in there. Now, I don't want to go too far down the head because then you start doing the plait, sorry. And also there's a bit of shape design. I don't know if Rainbow wants that, but I don't think I'm gonna have to worry about it because I've got half an hour still to go and it's gonna take me a long time to work on the plait. I've never done a plait before. I know that it's a common thing because it's in the presets they have plaits. I might have to inspect how they do it. I should probably save. It was just a thought. After you faint, you're supposed to see a doctor. Yeah, maybe you are. Could be due to a number of things, low blood pressure, anemia, etc. But sometimes it's just our neurons firing weirdly. I mean, our brains are essentially big complex computers. Yeah, that's true. I did faint, yes. But I am moving on Monday, so I'll do it with my new doctor because I felt like if I had contacted them now, I probably wouldn't even get the appointment in time, and then I'd have to travel a long way. So I'm gonna make sure I change my doctors first. My thumbs up to you this then, and you can't see it because I don't have my hand tracking on. God damn it. Also, if I had hand tracking on, my PC would explode right now. So that's probably for the best. I keep losing my voice. I don't know why. Alright, not stream. Hair number 13 is this one. And then control points goes about there. And there. I was tested, by the way, for a bunch of things because I complained before and it just seems to have got worse and they couldn't figure out what it was. They said I was vitamin D deficient, but I've been taking those and it hasn't really changed anything. I don't know. I don't know. We shall see. This one here. This one here. That's probably about right. I think that's a nice straight-ish line. You should definitely contact your GP or your new one as soon as possible. Fainting is uncommon, so you should definitely discuss about this. Yeah, I will. Once I've moved, I will do it. I should be fine before then though. Might move this forward a bit. I don't know. Does that look weird? No, that's a bad. I shouldn't have done that. I think I need to change the hair mesh for this hair because now it looks strange. It needs to be in front. It's not in front anymore. So which one is it? This one? No, it's not that one. Is it this one? Oh, I think it was that one. Can I just drag it down a bit? Like that? That's not enough. Bit more. Oh, it needs to go a bit further forward though. So I'm just concentrating. Maybe a bit further back. What's that look like without the hair mesh? Well, you can still see where it starts. That's not a good sign. Try that again. I'm gonna move it down a little bit more. Something like that. And then I can adjust the control points for this hair and drag it into the head. Well, like that. And then I might drag this one a bit further forward so it's actually in front and a bit more down. What does that look like? I think that helps. Yeah, that helps. Okay. Nice. The only problem is now this hair doesn't follow the mesh anymore. I might have to change it. I'm just gonna fix the mesh a bit because it's wrong at the top. You don't think you've ever fainted before, you nearly did once. You remember cutting your thumb accidentally making a model kit and thinking, some people faint when they see. Yeah, my brother fainted once from his own blood. It happens. I've done that wrong. I've messed this up. Oh god. How do I fix this? Help! Help! Wouldn't it be interesting if that happened to you then? You started feeling faint. Yeah, yeah, it's there are some things where if you think about it too much, it ends up happening to you. It happened to a lot of people when we used to get vaccines at secondary school. A lot of people saw the other people who kept fainting, and then it was just mass fainting. It was really weird. I didn't faint from that, but the other people did. They really overthought them. It really wasn't that big a deal. I don't know why it was so hysterical, but that's secondary school kids, I guess, for you. Let's just move this a bit further. Ooh, no, I don't like that. What have I done? No, not like that. I don't think that's the problem. I think the problem is whichever one is the middle here. Oh, it's not that one, is it? No, that's the top of the... Is it this one? No. This one? Yes, it's that one. Okay. I can use that one. I can make that one work. Kind of. I think. Maybe drag it down a bit more. Maybe about there? Yeah, that works. It's blended into the hair. Oh, that looks so much better. I'm so glad we did that just then. Some people hid in the back rooms in your school when they were doing the vaccines. I always got mine in stride because you should always get your vaccine. Polio is extinct for a reason. People go, I know. Why were people so scared? Those people were there to save your life and everyone else's life, and especially the people who can't take them. You need to get them. I didn't understand some people. They were just irrationally scared of it. It's good for it was for your health, and they didn't want to take. Why? I don't know. Okay, this is hair number 13. So that one has been changed. Okay, I'm gonna just change one of these control points. It's a little bit wonky. More like that. So I'm going to duplicate this, drag it across, and we're going to do the next hair. This is hair number 14. Whoa, that one there. So let's drag that across. Where is it? It's there. I'm not really sure where to start this one because, well, I can't see the other one on the underneath because it's covered up. So I'm just going to have to guess. So I could probably go quite far out actually. I don't know how many hairs I should add. Try and copy the other side is the plan. We shall see how that goes. I don't know. Drag it across, drag it across, drag it across, drag it across, drag it across. Lots of dragging it across. Is that about the same distance? It looks similar. I probably could go a bit further actually. Maybe this just needs to be a bit further across, I don't know. Then this one can go about there. About there. Okay, I've gone too far. No, it needs to be more like this. A little bit further in. And then at the bottom here, this needs to stick out a bit more. And you end up with... Oh, there's a gap there. Oh no! Not meant to look like that. Oh, what happened there? Oh, that's the wrong one. Sorry. It should look like that. I think. Ah, that's smooth. Yeah, it's lovely. Okay. I think I might add a bit of a variety of textures on top of this person's head because it looks very similar to every other strand right now. Oh god. It's a bit odd how oh, I've got it on top chat, whoops. I was like, why isn't your message popped up on my actual docked chat menu? It's because I had it on top chat, it was on the screen. I am stupid. That is the answer to that question. Okay. Right, next hair is on the left, I suppose. I don't know. I'm making it up as I go along. I'm doing a pretty decent job, I'd say. It is starting to look like it's supposed to. I need to make these kind of curly though, so I might just go do all of these now because I completely forgot. Oh, I could do the freehand group as curly actually. That would save me some time. So let's do that here. Scroll down. And add some twists. Not too many because it is pulled back. But it just adds a little bit of something to it, you know. Now it's a little bit curly. I don't think they should all be the same. It's a bit odd, actually. Let's undo that. Whoops. Alright, hair number 9. Hair number 9. Hair number 9. Actually, no, I will. I have an idea. I'll make them all the same intensity, but then on each one I will adjust the placement so that they're all similar, but they're in different places. The intensity, probably something like that, and then we'll click on individual hairs, such as hair number 9. Okay, let's start with this one here, hair 14. So this one I can just keep as it is, but then we're going to do the twist placement, perhaps something like that, and then you can do something like that, and keep that one as it is, and then maybe do this one up here, this one down here, all the way. And it just end up with something a little bit more varied. I think I need to make this a bit thicker now though, because there's gaps. There should not be gaps. So let's go change that. But we're doing a good job, I think. I think it's looking pretty cool. So thickness, increase, thickness, increase. No, I'm going to undo that. It's more of just a problem at the bottom. I think if I just drag these up a bit. Whoa. Let's do it on the freehand group. And then I can actually do the whole thing on. So thickness. Is that about right? Should I change it to width? Which one's better for this situation? Whoa, you can make this hair poofy. Oh my god. That's not quite what I was looking for. Let's go for this back at 1. And then we'll make this one a bit higher. I think that's the best one I can choose. What happens when you turn this one up? Oh, then it goes super tall. I don't really want it to be super tall either. Oh wait, no, I wasn't going to do that. I said I was going to change the bottom section. Like 200 amp power cables down. Oh, you mean that's what it looks like? I don't know. I'm just playing around. Okay, let's move this one up a bit. Does that still look okay? Yeah, I think that looks okay. I've just fixed it from the front view so there's no gaps anymore. Yeah, that's good, that's good. Nice. Hair is hard. I have regrets, but it'll be cool. It'll look amazing, I'm sure, when I'm done. Like, it's gonna look really good. Okay. Let's save our work. I'm concerned. I have a fear of it crashing. I don't trust VRoid. It's a little bit slow, and it's sometimes you think, is it just gonna not respond this time? Is this gonna be the time that I lose everything I've done? So we'll see. I'm just gonna wait. I'm not actually sure if I did click save. I'll do it again. Oh, it has saved. Fantastic. It is now being slow again, which is fine. I just need to wait a minute. Okay. Let's see. That should be fine. Yeah, okay. So, we need to do some more hairs. Lots of hairs today. So, which hair are we doing? What am I doing? Hairs. Right. My brain stopped working there, sorry. This one here. And then I'm gonna duplicate it. This is hair number 15. Rename hair 15. Press OK. I'm going to use my control points. Move it across. We're doing the same process I've been doing for the past couple of hairs. It's just the same thing. That's all this is. It's just more of the same. Drag that across. Drag that one across. I've gone a bit far. Oh, I'll drag this one back in. Maybe go back in. There. And like this. Make sure there's definitely room for it to do individual stuff. To be seen on its own. But it still needs to blend in. This line isn't very straight, so I'll try and fix that. Because if I start having wonky lines, it's going to have a domino effect on all the ones I do after this. So I really don't want that to happen. Probably go to about... Oh, that's a gap. I should just move this one. Like that. That needs to be further down then. Yeah, what is going on here? Is that a gap? That is the edge of some hair. Maybe I'll move that one in. Move that one out. That one there. That's okay. Okay, nice. So then, selection tool. And once it loads, there we go, perfect. Going to do... What am I doing? Twist and placement. I don't know. Something like that. Probably good enough. Okay, very nice. So, progress. It's looking cool. I really like how it's looking. I've been working straight at this for quite a while now, and it's making me go a little bit strange. It's fine. I'm kind of scared to work on this plait. I know I need to do a couple more strands before I would do it, but I'm scared. It looks scary. That's all I can describe it as. It just looks scary. I don't need the brush. No, wrong one. This one here. I'm gonna continue down this side now. So this is hair number 16, which is fine. Hair number 16. And hair number 16 needs to be moved across. Just this one here. Right. Control point. And then move that across to about there, I suppose. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing at all. But I'm coping somehow. I just kind of play around with this until it looks about right. I mean, the tutorials for VRoid are okay, but there's only so much it teaches you. A lot of it is just you figuring stuff out. You call that editing insanity. When you work on something so long, your brain is fried. Do you remember once you started naming images things like, please make it stop already.png? I think that is me right now. It's like I'm doing this, just been doing this non-stop. There's been nothing else. It's just been dragging around some hairs, and I'm just losing the will to do it. I want to do it. It's just pretty hard to continue. There's a gap there. Oh. How can I fix that? I don't want it to be a... I think what I'll have to do might just increase the entire thing a bit more again. I think there are quite a few gaps, and I didn't realise they were there. Let's go on selection tool. Selection tool. And I need to select the hair group once it loads. A little bit slow. Okay, that's it. And then just make the whole thing a bit wider again. Maybe this one. Like that. Yeah, that's fix the problem actually. There we go. Lovely. We're making very... It's almost like a princess haircut. It just makes me think of that. It's a little bit odd. It's all pushed back with lots of hair gel. It almost looks like... I know it's because it's in a ponytail, but it does look a bit silly. It's fine. Okay. So, oh, I'm sorry. I need to do the twist intensity on this hair strand here. I'm going to do that now. Not intensity, but placement. This one is going to go here. Don't know why, it just is. Very nice. Okay. Next one. What is the next one going to be? I don't know. Is this even centered? Have I done these all a bit wonky? I think this ponytail is a little bit off-sided. This is the center of the head apparently, and I've just kind of plonked it there. Whoops. It's all I can say to that is whoops. Yeah, that's the oh dear. If I'm gonna fix it, I need to fix it now, or it will be too late. So let's fix it. Can you select multiple hairs at once? No, you can't, can you? Alright, so let's get this one here. 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 And also, try and control click? I could try that. No, it doesn't work. That just changes the... And I tried shift click as well. That does nothing. It doesn't let you select multiple at once. I could try alt click. No, it just changes it again. It's not an option, unfortunately. Which is fine. I can work around it. Should be more like this. I'm glad I noticed this was off-centered, because that would have been a bit weird. Sad trumpet, indeed. Indeed. It is the sad trumpet. Right, need to get the hairstyle up. So I'm going to drag all of these across. This one goes here. This one goes about 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 there. There. Round about there. Drag that one across. Also this one across. To make sure the line is fairly straight. I think there is a bit of a curve there. That needs to be straightened out. That's kind of looking okay. Okay, I'm good. And then we've got this one. Just gonna go round about there. 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 I'm hoping the next one is the one that's supposed to be in the middle, because that means I fixed it properly. If it's not, then it's wrong. But we shall see. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's gonna be fine, right? Oh my god, I hope so. This one goes here, this one goes here, and then here. That's fine, I think. And then this one is the middle strand, so hopefully should be able to line it up properly and it'll look okay. Mostly. Something like this. All the way down the middle. I know this is a little bit one-sided still, but it's similar to how it's supposed to look. Yeah, that's looking okay. Okay. We can fix it. Let's drag this one across. One goes here. One goes here. One goes here. Not there. There. One goes there. One goes here. And also there and there and there. Oh my god, VRoids are so hard to do. They're so time consuming. It's hard work. You need a lot of patience for it. You just have to sit there and constantly drag things around until you think it looks nice. So what stinking the antics are you getting up to? Hi the chat, how are you doing? I am making a model for RainbowOasis. And I'm currently trying to work on the hair. It's curly and it's a pain, but you know, we're doing it. It's based on a mixture of, it's got the texture of Conan Gray and the hairstyle of Goldbullet, which is a VTuber. So, you know, it's slowly coming together. I'm just fixing a mistake I made right now. Everything's fine. Everything will be fine. That's what I'll tell myself. This one goes here. Okay, make sure that's nice and straightened up. That one needs to be a bit more out. Is there a gap? Are there any gaps? There can't be any gaps. Let me deselect everything. I think we're okay. Nice, nice. Neat, thank you. You've been watching Vieus slowly slip into insanity. Yes, yes, you have. I've just been doing this for ages, so it's just there's only so much of this of modeling hair that I can handle before I just want to do anything else. But I want to keep doing it because doing it on stream forces me to get to work. At least it's not rocket science. Yeah, that's true. It's not that complicated to think about. It's just a lot of looking at it, saying, that looks wrong, let's try this thing, and then it kind of works. That's just the way it is. And then this one here also needs to go to the middle, so one here, one here, one about there, one there, one there, one there, one there. Actually, I think that one's out a bit too much. I don't want them to be crazy out. It should be like that. Yeah, that's probably right. Alright then. I have fixed the hair. We get to plan on a stream tomorrow. You should not give me such Well, no, we're not planning a stream. We're planning a video. I don't know what... I haven't really thought too much about what that means yet, so you'll find that one out tomorrow. As will I. Oh god. 5 hours bananas going to a blender in slow motion, that's the video. I don't have a slow motion camera, I wouldn't be able to film that. Because technically my phone can do slow motion, but it doesn't go that slowly, it only slows it down a little bit. Beaver's having a migraine, but it's still painful. Yeah, that's a good comparison, Shadow, thank you. Oh god. With classic music in the background. I'm not doing it. That's not what we're getting for. No. Okay. Let's see. Have I got my far enough down the head? Let me look at my reference. No, I need to go. I think I need to do a couple more of these. So let's select this one here. Do duplicate. This is now hair 17. Press OK. And then we're going to drag this one across. So one goes about there. Actually, I just need to fix this. This is kind of sticking out and it shouldn't be. There's not a hair here. I feel like it should be more like that. It needs to cover up the area at least. And then we have one... Whoa, I can stick this a lot further out than I thought I could. Go about there. One here. One here. Okay, that's a little bit too far. Maybe? Or is that the reflection? I'm confused. Anyways, talking about the stock market crash of 1929. I don't know about that. I don't think I'd find that interesting. You forgot to mention you're off work for a week, so we're... Yay! That's great! I hope you have a nice time off work for a week. Are you gonna do... Have you got any plans? Are you gonna go anywhere? Or are you just gonna stay at home and just have a nice time? Which is reasonable. I would do that. One there. One there. One there. Next week is healthy. Oh no. What's happening next week, Sharp? What's making it so bad? This one here. Oh no, let's stick that one out a bit more. But then it makes a hole. Damn it. This one goes here. Goes here. Goes. That's too far. What's that look like? Alright, that works. Exams everywhere. Oh no, good luck. And you need to work overtime, so apologies in advance if you missing. You don't need to worry about my streams. I don't expect you to show up to any of them, honestly. Don't worry about that. Your exams are way more important than my streams. I'll just be here no matter what, even if you guys aren't watching me. Because I'm... Oh, I just did the wrong slider there. Oops. Because I'm just kind of stuck doing this now. I don't know. It's just a thing that I do. Make this like this. There we go. Beautiful. It's your birthday tomorrow, so that is that. But you stay home with your family, have some takeaway. You don't want to go anywhere. You're most comfortable at home. Yeah, yeah, that's understandable. That sounds really nice. And there will be cake. Yay! I love cake very much. It's the best. It is the best. I need to make some cake polls. I should. I really should. I keep forgetting about it. I'm gonna make a cake video. I do have one cake video on my channel, to be fair. I do have that cake presentation I did. I want to make another baking video as my VTuber self instead of just floating objects, putting stuff in a bowl. You ever had peanut butter train bake? It's crazy. No, I have not. I don't like peanut butter. And you might hate me for that, but I don't like it. I like peanuts, I don't like the butter. I like how this is looking. It's making its own little hairline, it's cool. That's what we wanted. Obviously this hair colour is a bit odd. I think I might change the hair colour now, because I'm bored and I want to do something else and switch things up. That sparks the old age discussion of if a tree falls when no one to hear around, did it really make a sound? Are you talking about the fact that I said that I'd be streaming even if you weren't there? That's a bit of a mean thing to say. No, it's still happening. It did make a sound, it just means no one observed it. You haven't, that sounds nice. Your mum has a business making custom cakes for people, so maybe I'll convince her to make peanut butter. Oh my god, that sounds amazing. I am so jealous that that's what your mum does. I wish my mum made cakes for a living. She'd make me cakes all the time. Oh, it would be great. I love cake. I love cake so much. Yeah, the birds would have heard it. Baking with VS1, I don't know. Because as I said, I'm moving house next week, so I will have a much better kitchen to do it in, I think. My main problem is the microphones. I need to get a microphone that I can clip onto myself, or you won't be able to hear me. Because there's too much noise in the kitchen, so I need to figure that one out or buy one. I don't want to buy one, it's too expensive. We'll see what happens. Trust me, bro, you'll never regret it. It's so good. Yeah, well, I hope you like it if you try it, Shadow. I hope you do. Let's overwrite these. I'm gonna overwrite this. I'm gonna change the hair colour, because this is not the hair colour you're supposed to have. I don't like this brown. It's too brown. Let's change it to more of a... I think I originally went for kind of more red colour. I thought it looked really good with the skin tone. Something like that. It's kind of cool. This is more what it will look like, I suppose, when it's done. Which is interesting. Can I rename? I can! Oh, it's perfect. This is... Oasis? Yeah. There we go. Beautiful. Why is it? The hell? That's the wrong hair. Why has it gone the wrong color? Why is the colour changed back? I don't understand. What? You're gonna vacuum clip your clothes, put it on the collar of your shirt. Yeah, I need to get one of those. According to physics, yes, the observer effect only applies to quantum physics. The tree fell, vibrations travelled through the ground into the air molecules vibrated, it made a sound. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Let me edit this hairstyle. I don't know why it's changed the colour. I clearly just changed the colour, but it's not applying it. Oh, I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. So let's edit the material because it doesn't want to work for some reason. Sadness. What if I do it like that? That doesn't work either. Okay, I'm just going to edit the texture because I'm getting annoyed. We're switching it up for the last few minutes of the stream because I don't want to work on it anymore. Oh god, I remember I did this rainbow colour thing. I'm going to get rid of that. Why is it still showing? It shouldn't be there. I've taken it off. The hell? This is what it looks like now. What? Be right back. Cat's asking you for food. You might as well feed your kid. Well, I'm going to say goodbye to you then, Top, because I'm probably going to be gone. I'm just going to do this for quickly, figure out what's going on, and then I'll probably end. Third demons big their master's face. Yeah, they do. Now, why is this broken? It's because I've got the wrong material. That would be why. Right, let's fix that then. Need to select them all individually, apparently, which is fine. Takes a minute. They're gonna feast on you soon. Oh my god, no. Don't let them feast on you. But then you won't be able to come back and we'll never see you again. That'll be sad. Right, let's edit this hair colour. Bye, Vieus. Say shut it. Yeah, bye, the chat. Bye. See you next time. If you don't get eaten alive. Okay. I want a nice colour. Really nice colour. Could go pink. Thing is, I could go for any hair colour with this. He doesn't really mind. Go for something darker. I do like the idea of having it kind of not that colour, but maybe a little bit more orangey. No, that's not right. That's not right either. Bit more orange. Very subtly pink-ish shade of something. Goodbye, brother. Be safe in your banana jam. Yeah, we care about the job's feelings. I don't know, it's not quite saturated enough, perhaps. Maybe more like this. Ooh, that could work. I think that's the kind of colour I was looking for, actually. Obviously, I need to add some shading. But yeah, let's do that. Let's add some shading, why not? So, how can we do this? So we need to have a dark area underneath, just this half of it, obviously. And then we can just use that and twist it around stuff. You know, I didn't mean to, but it sounded so sarcastic, did it? Didn't mean it to, whoops. I don't think I have the best control of tone sometimes. Maybe. I'm gonna add a highlight as well. Just a subtle one, perhaps. Something like this. No, that looks terrible. Why did I do that? What's this brush? Oh, that's ugly. I don't know. Something like that. I might just kind of do something like that and then rub it and just blur it like crazy. Oh, I don't know about that. That's a bit odd. It gets me going. Anyway, let's exit this texture and edit it because it's twisting weirdly. So click on the hair. This one here. And we're going to edit how the texture is falling on the hair. It's almost where I want it to be fair. It's just not quite right. Maybe something like that? That could work. Yeah, I like that. This one here, it's inside out, honestly. It needs to be more like this, I think. I think that works. Actually, I don't like this one. It should be more high and bacon hair. No, it's not bacon hair. That's mean. Oh yeah, that works. And then this one here should be highlighted on the top here. So I'm going to make sure that bit's the bright bit. And then this one is the same. So let's get that working. Something like that. As you can see, it's working, I think. I think that's actually helping me understand the definition of this hair. Yummy. No, it's not food. Oh god, what have I done? Let me click on some hairs. So I'm also going to quickly do these ones while I'm at it, because I can. I might edit some of these textures individually, honestly, as I'm not sure about them. It's just for now. I want to do something to switch it up at the end. Maybe I'll have them like this. That one is probably fine. That one's also fine. Alright, let's do these ones. So these need to be just very simply mostly the light colour, that's all it is. Something like that. And then this one here should be something more like this. And this one could be like this. This one could be, that one's fine actually. This one here, let's see if I can get it a bit more like that. That works. That's it. And then we'll have this one. Got a little bit of a weird thing going on. I don't dislike it though. I think it looks kind of cool. So that's fine. Ooh, I'm liking the pattern it's forming back here actually. That's kind of cool. So I think that helps me understand what's going on with the hair. I'm gonna close that and save it. VRoid. Once it loads. In a minute. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And then I'm going to save properly as well because I am just paranoid. It's fine. And then what do we do? Oh, it's still saving. Whoops. Let's wait a minute. I don't want it to not respond. That'd be scary. It's saying not responding right now. Okay, there we go. It's saved. It's fine. Everything's fine. And then what I want to do is... What do I want to do? Oh yeah, look. I want to add the outline. There's no outline to the hair. That's so much clearer now. Why didn't I do that before? You can make it really thick if you want, but that's probably a bit much. Something like that. Already looks 10 times better. Yeah, that's what we've done today. I think that looks pretty good. I think I've made a really, really good start. It's a really strong start to this hair. It's good. I've definitely got some curls in there, which is what we needed. Got some nice texture, kind of. I'm happy with that. So I think that's where we will call it a day today. Thank you very much for coming, Shadow, as always, and I know the chocolate table, so thank you to you if you somehow watch this. And thank you to anyone else. Name if you're here, thank you. And I'll see you tomorrow for the planning a video stream. Bacon where? It's the hair. It looks like bacon. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. So thank you very much, and good night, everyone. Bye bye. Bye bye.